happened again. My Sunday lunches are turning out to be very, very expensive. Every time I go for a Sunday lunch, somebody breaks into the car. It's amazing. It happened again. A week after the first time they broke into the car, it happened again. Completely different place, about half an hour further down the road. We went to a beach bar for lunch, and we had a lovely day. It was a beautiful sunny day. It was lovely. Anyway, we were there for quite a while, and when we came out, they'd bloody done the lock again. I don't know if it's the same people. Apparently there's a lot of cars getting done at the moment, so it's not something to do with my car or anything. It's just, I mean, there was a Ford Fiesta next to mine that had also been done. And I've just been paranoid now, looking at all car door as I drove past cars, especially Fords. I see what their door locks are like, and I've seen a lot of cars done in, loads and loads and loads with the locks broken. So it's a bit of a, from what I can gather, some sort of gang operating now along the coast or something, just breaking into cars. They've obviously got a very quick technique of breaking in. The problem I had this time was that they tried to force the door open and they were unsuccessful, so they didn't actually get in the car. But in doing so, they obviously got more and more desperate and actually damaged the door this time. So they've actually bent the door handle and bent the door. So it means the door's going to have to come off, and they're going to have to bash it back into shape, which is a bit unfortunate. Last time it was just the lock. I managed to just replace the lock and that was it. But this time it's also the door. Probably because they couldn't get in. I don't know if that's because I double locked it this time. I don't know if that had any effect or not. Annoying again, but what can you do? I mean, these things happen sometimes, so you just got to put up with it. But I mean, I did look online. I was quite surprised. I haven't really found a solution for that sort of problem. If it happens continuously, because obviously something is going on in this area, and now I need to be really careful. And I haven't found a solution online that, you know, to buy or something that I can put over the lock, or something that I can do to somehow protect it and stop it from happening again. So I've got a couple of solutions, which I'm hoping to use one or the other this week. I won't tell you what I'm thinking at the moment, but I'll let you know as soon as I've tried one out or tried the other out. I've got two options that I've got in my head, and either will, I think, work so that it doesn't happen again. So this should be hopefully the last time. Oh, come on. People just drive in the middle of the road instead of in their lane, and they just drift. So apart from that bad news, good news is that now for a couple of days I've been driving around in my super low driving position. I've started to get quite used to it. It does take a little bit of getting used to, because the references of the car change a little bit. You know, like I was parking today and I was like, can't quite see the pavement as I used to see it before. So I sort of had to lean up to see the pavement. Because I'm sitting quite a bit lower, if I sit the same distance, my legs are like that. You know, they sort of go up like a mountain. So you have to sort of push the seat a bit further back to make them straight. And when you do that, obviously your arms are a bit, you know, you need longer arms. And the problem with this car is that the steering wheel just needs to come here a little bit. It just needs to be another inch closer to the chest and it would be spot on. So I'm feeling my arms are slightly stretched out, but I can't complain. I love this low stance. One of the things I really sort of realised as well the past couple of days is the gear stick. The gear stick is now sort of where my arm is, you know, it's not down there. So before it felt like the gear stick was slightly down. Now it feels really much more sporty. It feels like it's right there. Where you put your arm, it's right there. I do wonder whether I should have gone for the 7.5 degree rake on the seat. Would I take it out and try and put it in? Probably not. It was hassle enough just to take it out the first time. I'm not about to do it again. So, but I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy with it. It just transformed the car. See, it just feels much more like a sports car. You get a series of bends. Sorry. Look at this. Hang on. Brilliant. I've got my new tag stuck up on the black bit there as well, so hopefully it works. Well, that was all for today. Well, I'm actually on my way out for the evening, so I shall see you very soon.